Hey folks, today we're going to show you a feature in Insider Software's latest version 9.6.3, and that is our font player capability. As you can see, we have a number of font folders over here, sets if you like, in the All Fonts folder. You can see there's a lot of fonts in these folders in some instances. And what I want to do is be able to go through the folder a little easier than I would normally. And using the player helps me pick and choose what I'd like to use in my project very quickly, especially when you have a lot of fonts to look at. So let's take this Creative Fonts collection and let's take a look at what's in that folder. By clicking the Play Fonts button here, after selecting that folder, I can go through and control how many frames per second I have. I can speed it up or slow it down. It defaults to 2. And when I see a font I like, all I have to do is hit the plus button over here. And let's just pick a few. And as you can see, if you look over on the left, you'll see under Player Set, the font number will increase. I've made a few selections, so let's take a look at that. I'm going to pause the player. I'm going to look at the player set, and here are our selections. Now, I can also highlight all of these and go to compare and compare them in more detail, add reviews and so forth. So the player set helps me get to an area where I can make even more defined choices if I so choose, or I can go back to player mode, select the fonts that I picked out of the larger selection, right click and hit New Set from Selection. There I'll be presented with a set folder with a date and time. Now I can keep that, or I can name it by project. And I've named it Player Demo 1. Now I have that font set available to me whenever I need it. I can activate any of the fonts here. I can change the view, I can change how they're sorted, and so forth. If I want to look at them in a different view, I can. Again, this is just an easy way to search and sort through larger amounts of fonts. And the player lets you do that. It's exclusive to FontAgent client. If you'd like to know more, go to www.insidersoftware.com.